Hi everybody, Laura here from Razor's Edge Hair Salon in Wig Chat, Ontario. I come live on three platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for half an hour every Tuesdays at noon, 12 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go ahead and get started. People always come in a little bit after, but seeing it's only half an hour, I go ahead and get started right away now. Okay, this first one I'm wearing is Olivia in Butter Caramel. It's an Olivia Beautiful. She's got a nice lace front, mono part, heat friendly, gorgeous bob. This Butter Caramel is just such a gorgeous color. If you like the warmer tones, it's so nice. If you look at it just on the styrofoam head, it doesn't look like, the color is like, it's like a strong gold, but once you put it on, it's just, I find so beautiful. I'll just show you the back. See their back, really cute little bob. Really cute little bob. So again, this is Olivia, cute tucked in or left out. This is her inside, lace front, mono part. This next one I'm going to show you is a little Raquel Welsh wig. I'll show you a couple little wiggers. This is Winner in glazed sand, 1621. Hi, Joanne. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Short little wig, cute little wig. Isn't that cute? For my cute little blonde ladies out there. It doesn't have a root, so some ladies don't like her roots, so the glazed sandstone, but it looks just a tiny bit darker at the roots, which makes it look natural, right? My little short pixies, definitely the winner is my best seller in here. It's so natural looking, Look at how cute that is. You can wear more bangs, less bangs, so many options. Go back. Are you enjoying this nice weather we're getting, Joanne? Isn't that nice? Thank you, Joanne. For summertime, I've got a couple shorter wigs for summertime. It's fun. I've got longer wigs. Most of my wigs are shoulder length, but for summertime, I do have a few of them. You could put a cute little clip in there. You know, you could spike it up if you like spikes. Use a little bit of wig wax. You can do so many things with it. It's fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay, the next one again is Winners. Like again, I got her in quite a few colors in the salon. She's just so popular. She's so natural looking. This is the silver mist, which is a combination of silver and white. A very pretty color. I'm just gonna turn around so you can see the back. It just arrived this morning there, like I say. I haven't had a chance to fuss her, but there's nothing to be done out of the box. It's so pretty, This is the back. Basic little cap. Little bit of permatease, but so very little. So very little. See, look how cute that looks. So this was Winner in Silver Mist. This is a petite. I like I'm average. I can wear average or petite. They're both nice. Sometimes I'll have average ladies that prefer buying the petite because you do have adjustable tabs, and they're like a 21 and a half, 22. They can go either, but the petite, the hair is going to be a little bit shorter than the average, so they keep that in mind if they're borderline, if they want to see her a little bit shorter. This next one is again Winner in smoked walnut. So smoked walnut is like a brown that just has a little bit of silver in there. Some ladies are just starting to go silver a bit. And I always say, if you're new to the wig world, go with your style. I always advise it's up to the person, but especially if you're unsure about wearing a wig and or let's say you're about to start treatments, to stick to something closer to might be easier on you than on top of wearing a wig, which is new to change colors completely. So that's why I bring them in so many colors to try to match the color of the person as closely as I can. Because some people, that's their color. You can see it's just a light brown, dark blonde. Just I don't know if you can see the silver through the lights there coming through, but just a little bit. And some ladies, what's nice about Winter, she's not thick at all. It's easy to move some of the hair over, have less bangs, you know. And I really do like this little peace out cream from John Renault. It's amazing. It's just you can spike up or just do little pieces, you know. Very, very nice. And another spray I like is this one from Treasure Alerts, a wig wax. Let me off right now on my wig wax. This one, the wig wax. And it's really nice too. Even if you have longer hair and you like a little bit more movement in it, wig wax is amazing. It's really it's become one of my favorites also. And we're seeing more on products. This Simply Styling light silk spray, it's silicone spray. All the wigs, when you get a new wig, it's coated with silicone. So as you wash it, as you wear it, it wears out. So to reapply the spray to it really helps prolong your life. Or if you have a heat-friendly wig, the heat-friendly wigs do like a little bit of heat once in a while. I just got this new comb. I haven't had a chance to really try it yet, but it's adjustable. It's got adjustable like a 280 to 450. So even on a non-heat friendly, you spray a little bit of water, use a little bit of silicone spray, and you can do a bit. But I would start that on an older wig just to practice to make sure, you know. But if it's a heat friendly spray, just a couple little passes on it on the low heat, and it's really nice for it because sometimes the ends get frizzy, so that really helps to bring the ends back. That or the odd hairbrush, which I've often mentioned, that's another one of my favorites. This is a plastic barrel one, so it's safer. This is metal, so you got to make sure you're on low. But with the plastic barrel, you know it's safe. It's not going to damage your wig because it's not carrying the heat, right? So this is definitely nice too on heat synthetic wigs. You know. Hi, Patty. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining. And I, Roxanne, thanks for joining. It's good to see you. So just a couple little tips here today. But that Simply Styling, that's a big seller for me. It really is. It's life changing. If you're a wig wearer, you should have that on your shelf. Very important. Hi, Sharon. It's good to see you. So again, this was winter, and the color was 38 smoked walnut from Raquel Welsh. Okay. Next one's from Tony of Beverly. Harlow in color 6. Cute little short wig. Tony of Beverly has this stretchy cap, so if you got a little bit more to cover, more area to cover, a little bit of a bigger circumference, you would love them. I know, Sharon, it's been so long since I've seen you live. I missed you. A lot of my clients, it's not as easy to come at noon, but for me, it's so much better to have it during my work time, you know. A lot of my regular ones that were there at 7, I know they're commenting, they're watching it after, so they're still watching it. So, but it's so good to see you because we used to have so much fun in the evenings, but sometimes things change, right? You got to change your timing. But look at this cute Harlow. Look at how pretty it is. Isn't that just a gorgeous little wig? It's got a really nice hairline to it. Now this is similar. This is from Noriko. So Noriko, you think Noriko, you're thinking smaller. Definitely a smaller fit. I've got a couple new ones coming in from Noriko. I just can't wait for them to get here, you know. Hello, Nicole. It's good to see you. So this one is meadow and desert sand rooted. The roots are nice. The roots really make a wig look natural, but not everybody likes roots. But it's really taken, even ladies go to the hair salon and like a little bit of a root, just to, well, that's what's in. But no, no, I do have some that are not rooted, but you know, isn't that cute? Yeah, Sharon says life is busy enough. I have to do what keeps your life healthy. Exactly, Sharon. Exactly. I'm enjoying it and it's starting to. And I do know that people are still watching after, so I go ahead, start at noon, even if there's no one on, because people eventually do get on, and they can watch the replay if they missed the beginning. This is the back. This again, the Rico, definitely a smaller fit. Desert sand rooted is their color. Basic little cap. Isn't it cute? I love these little bobs, these little elevated bobs. Look at that. You walking down the street, no one would know that's a wig. That's so natural. They've come such a long ways. Definitely not the wigs that my mom even wore. Because that wigs were in the 70s, but my goodness, they're not the same thing whatsoever. So this next one is Gwen from my Canadian company in color silvered charcoal. He has a full mono top. I have a Gwen. I love my Gwen. I've worn my Gwen so much. Actually took a second one when she wore out. And that's another thing to know when it's time to also retire your wig. It's like, sometimes you're saying, oh, I paid lots. I don't want to retire her. If you've done everything to her, took heat, and it still looks frayed on the ends, it's time. You wouldn't wear out a pair of frayed sweater or pants. It's the same with wigs. It's plastic, right? They do wear out. So there's a difference. You can wear on it. You can work on it, put some heat to it, some steam. Steam's amazing. I love this little steamer here. This is my go-to. I've got the John Renault steamer here, but I think I still prefer this one because this is always nice because you can go right against the hair and the steam is not going to damage a non-heat friendly wig too. I've seen ladies come in where they open their stove. I always say, make sure your wig's off, but you forget, right? You take a little sections, take your comb and follow with this. My gosh, it can really revive a lot of wigs. It's amazing what you can do with steam on a synthetic fabric. Yeah, she is pretty. Yeah, Sharon, I agree. She's such a pretty wig. I have her in the blondes. I've had her in a few different blondes at home. But this is what the some people like me to cut the bottom of it. Most just like that though. It's really got to look at Solomon. Look at that silver charcoal. Isn't it a beautiful color? Gorgeous, gorgeous color. So this was Gwen. Next up is Flawless Waves from Treasure Lure in color 385160. Basic cap. Really pretty wig too. Nice little fringe. Feel like a fringe. Easy to cut a little bit more of a fringe into it. I try to watch your videos every evening, and I must tell you that I find every wig looks good on you. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. You looking at them too in the evenings. It's nice to know you're putting something together, try to educate, and people are enjoying it. It's what it's about. I truly do enjoy the wig world. I truly do. So this is the 5160 38. So you can see the 60s are white, so it's lighter in the front, and then you'll see the back goes darker. And how many people, when they go silver in that way, they have a darker back and lighter front? It's very, very common for this to happen. Now, I've got a new one that just came in. I just absolutely love her. I want to review her. Haven't had a chance. She's hard to get right now. She's a new release from Renee Paris. This is Linden in Cashmere Brown Rooted. This is what the inside of Linden looks like. She has a lace front. She's got a mono part. And I got lucky. I got the last one that they had right now. The rest are on back order till I think May. First they told me back order and then they called back and I guess their inventory was off and they found one, so I got quite lucky. Look at how gorgeous a wig this is. For those who like long wigs, for me that would be too long. I've never had long hair in my life. Shoulder length is about the longest I go. But for the right person, look at her hairline. Isn't it just gorgeous? Gorgeous hairline. This is her lace part. This is the back. Beautiful, beautiful movement. So again, this is Linden in Cashmere Brown. And there's a little bit of room underneath here, a little bit bigger than the other. Okay, well, Rene of Paris, I find it's Rene of Paris. It's not Noriko. Noriko is a collection of Rene of Paris, but Rene of Paris wigs I always find are bigger than their Noriko collection. Here's another gorgeous wig. This is, again, Rene of Paris, so there's a little bit of room in there. And this is Layla in Plumberry Jam Long Root. Now, you can see there's a little bit of a lace in the front that you can blend that in with your makeup, or you could go with really sharp scissors and just take the edges off, And there's definitely room in here. If you have hair to tuck underneath or bigger circumference, this would fit you. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that nice color. So you want those popular colors, but yet they fade so fast when you're talking about these burgundy type colors, fashionable colors. Well, with a wig, you just put your wig on if you're going out for an evening or whatever, and there you go. Here's the back. And this is her lace front. I'm just going to show you a little closer. So you can see it would need cutting a little bit. Thank you, Sharon. That's what I was thinking. It kind of matches my outfit today, doesn't it? It's time to get the pink out. Spring's on its way. It got cold here again. It was nice, then it got cold. But now it's warming back up. Yay. Isn't that awesome when it warms up? We actually had the nicest winter here in Timmins that I think that we've had in the last 30 years. Like just an amazing, amazing winter. We haven't had our cold spells like we normally get. So this next little lady is Jackson in Almond Roca Rooted from Noriko. So a tighter fit, basic cap. I look at Jackson and I think of Jennifer Aniston. It's kind of her haircut, isn't it? Look at that nice look. Again, I would put a little bit of wax in the front just to train her. So it's nice there too in Saskatchewan, Sharon, one of your nicest winters. Enough water for the farms though. Come spring when it's time to plant here, I'm a little worried for forest fires. We're surrounded by forests and a little bit of snow we had. Don't want that to catch fire, that's for darn sure. So this is Jackson. You can see she's got permatease, not overdone. But even another way to do it is to, if you want the bang, some people say to just clip it overnight, take a little clip and clip it overnight. And it really helps to train a bang to go up and over. Or easy to cut a little bit of a fringe in this one. Such a pretty, pretty wig. I love the Jackson. Here's Jackson again. This color is just a touch of red. It's called Raspberry Ice Rooted. You can see there's a little, sometimes it's easier to put her up against another color. Isn't that pretty? to, because I like the height. So I'm in there with the dry shampoo, which helps get the height in there. I'm vacuuming. I'm adding the wig hairspray or the wig wax I showed earlier just to get the height. So for me, these basic cap wigs are best. Whereas if someone likes a flatter look, they probably find that something with a monopart, like I just described, they wouldn't be going to town like I do to try to back home and lift it up. Hi, Caitlin. Thanks for joining. So this is the back of Jackson. Again, such a nice little wig. Such a nice little wig. Okay, next up is from my Canadian company. A nice little brunette here. This is Nicole in color 46R. You like the flat look now, Sharon? Yeah, see, I still haven't gotten used to the flat look. Even with my own hair, I like the height, but that's just who I am, right? But some people do change and start liking the flat look. That's why there's so many different styles. There's a style for every taste. Now, isn't Nicole just beautiful? She's not a heat-friendly wig. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is her lace front. This is the back. Just a nice length again. And that's a nice brown 4/6. It's like a medium brown, It's not dark, but not light either. Next one is Kate from my Canadian company. Kate is longer. This color is 10R. So if you want to look at the 4/6 and the 10, you can definitely see that, Hi, Francine. It's good to see you. I ordered a cute little wig that I think you might like, Francine. I'm looking forward to showing her to you when she comes in. So this is Kate. Isn't that a nice color, 2 to 10R? How's it going, Francine? Good? How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing good, I hope? Enjoying spring-like weather and Easter on Sunday. It's just like crazy how time is going fast. So this is Kate. You can see I have more length to her. Definitely more length to her. Very good, Francine. Thank you. Very good. Finally getting nice weather in Timmins. So whenever it's nice out, well, I'm happy anyways, nice or not, So this was Kate I just showed you. This next one is a nice long one. Long wavy one. This is Miley in 1621 rooted. Oh, is that right? Well, that helps to clean though, huh, Francine the rain? This is the inside of Miley. It's got the lace front, mono top. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at her length. Such a nice length to her. See the back. Gorgeous. This is her lace front. If you'd like to see the lace front a little bit better. And with being a full mono, you can pull it back and put nice clips in there, or change the part if you want to change the part, because your mono top makes it all look like your scalp, right? And Miley's got a little bit. I'm a 21 3/4. It's a good fit. It's an average fit. There's room for a bit more, or a bit less in there. It's really a comfortable wig. Comfortable wig. And I do believe she's heat friendly. So if you needed to touch up those waves a bit, you could. That beautiful. Look at her length. Okay. Here's my real blonde wig. Hi, Rudy. Thanks for joining. I have sore hands today. Can't type. I'm so sorry, Fasten. I guess the dampness can get to you, eh? This is Harlow and Seashell Blonde Rooted from Noriko. Thank you, Rudy. It was. It's a beautiful, beautiful wig. I'd be lost to wear a wig so long. Some ladies are used to, but even when I was younger, my hair was never long, long. So I think because I've never had it long, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Isn't this gorgeous too? This, you'd almost need a nice tan to wear this. Summer's coming, you want a nice light wig. Look how nice this is. You definitely need the makeup on. I think if you're very pale looking and wore this, it would make you look even, you know, lighter looking. And let me show you this one. This is again from a Canadian company. This next one is Megan in color 1226. Megan is a heat-friendly little wig, lace front, mono part. Hi, Angie. Yeah, it's pretty. I could see you wear that, Ange, because you do have the darker, you do have that nice tan going on. It would suit you. Now, isn't Megan this nice color? 1226, so a little bit of a golden brown again. If you like the warm tones are in this year. If you look at a lot of the actors, even the browns are on the warm side. She's in the 250, and give or take. I'd have to check. I always check the website for the price, but in that area. Isn't that cute? This is Megan again, heat friendly. So if you wanted to add a few little waves to her, you could. I think you're gonna like that one plus. And when I ordered that one, you were on the back of my mind. So hopefully next week. If not next week, I'll have it the week after. Sounds good, Ange. Sounds good. Yeah, I can definitely see you wearing her. Are you coming into town anytime soon? Hi, Lena. Good to see you. So again, Megan, nice link to Megan. And I'm going to show you one more because we have time. Look at this beautiful silver wig. This is Layla in smoky gray rooted. Sounds good, Ange. Sounds good. There's a few more here you might want to try when you do come. And you can decide then when you come in. We always have so much fun. She drives in from Englehart, and so we kind of pre-plan when she's coming in. And it's getting nice to do the drive again. Our winter's pretty well come to an end. So this is the lace front. Yeah, it's a pretty color, eh? Very pretty color. This again, smoky gray rooted. So you've got the nice, it's not a long root, just has a bit of a root. I love Layla. I find Layla is such a beautiful wig. Easy to cut a bit too if a person wanted her shorter. I think she's just gorgeous. Well, I thank you all for having joined me. I appreciate all your time, and it's always nice to see you. And I wish you all a happy Easter. I hope you have a safe weekend. Yeah, it's pretty, Alina. Very pretty. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Thanks again for joining me. Bye for now.